Swanson! And your referee in charge is Herb Ding.
Las Vegas Raider defensive standout Max Crosby watching and rooting for Cub Swanson at home with his new baby girl. We wish a congratulations to the UFC super fan. Cub's wife Kenda, we showed you on screen, front and center at the UFC Apex. And a lot of fight fans eager to see this version of Cub Swanson. This fight clock is brought to you by Modelo. Swanson in the red, Martinez in the white.
I think the boxing of Swanson is probably what's going to make the big difference in this fight. You see Martinez likes to kick first. Swanson likes to get inside the kicks and use his speed with his boxing combinations.
And angles, right? The way he moves. Cub's very unorthodox. He doesn't come at you with the standard approach. And that's when you've got to look out for Martinez. Now look, already slips. Got to be careful.
And Cub's got one of the better guillotines, too. You got to keep an eye on that guillotine at all times. He'll slip it in there in slick light.
This is where fight IQ's got to come into play, too, especially from Martinez with a high-pressure situation. Do you want this takedown? Or are you doing it because you slipped and you fell into it? I'm not saying he can't grapple with Cub.
Sure.
But is that the path to victory that you and your team have laid out?
Certainly striking is the specialty for Martinez. 7 of his 9 finishes by knockout.
There we go. Okay, that's what I was waiting for.
So that right hand of Cub comes from way outside. He explodes real well with that.
Hey, we're going to find an angle on Grayson. Let's go. Get your center back. Good. Now J-Lo. J-Lo wide on.
Swanson peppering the legs and moving forward.
When he gets down, find echo.
Body kick for Martinez.
And you know what? If anything, Martinez will throw them just to get on the forearms. It's almost as if he's attacking the forearms, right? Because you've got to block that. Look, that hurts. And we've seen Cub get hurt.
Takedown.
That's what Cub's got to do here. I think this is intelligent, even if it's just to keep Martinez guessing.
That was one of the main things he said in the interview we did, Felder, was that he wanted to show his grappling, show his black belt, keep the pressure in the clinch, and use his boxing to set up his takedowns, and we're seeing it early in this fight.
Wow, beautiful reversal, though, from Martinez.
Nice job by Martinez.
He's got a Darce here if he wants to go for it. Well, he doesn't have it, you know what I mean? He's in the position to potentially set it up. Got to watch the knees here, Martinez. The knee is down. And Cub's doing that on purpose, being smart here. He's going to wait for the right opportunity to explode up.
Swanson back to his feet and back at space as they return to the center of the octagon. The left kick of Martinez as the big weapon.
It's so heavy. That's what I like about that left kick of Martinez. It's not snappy. Yeah, it's got a little snap to it, but man, he's one of those kickers that you hear that he thuds into you when he lands. Man, both guys landed some good shots here. Cub always initiating like car crashes, the way I would say Cub fights.
He certainly has a style unique to himself. Hands low, starting to move a little bit.
And that's normal for Cub. That's how he fights.
Hey, use your footwork. Crack back there, Jonathan. He's trying to set you up.
Now, there's a lot of things that need to be answered, though. What was that cut like for him? How will it affect him?
Right.
He might say he feels great, but he's not going to know that until he performs.
Cut usually won't hit you if you come down until like second, third round. You might feel it, you know. But in this first round, I think we're not going to see too much of that. But he's fundamentally exploding from the outside and using his speed. That's something Cub's always done real well with the right hand and the left hook. Just explodes in.
Oh.
Nice check.
Yeah, that you heard that.
Those are going to hurt for a little while afterwards.
Get your center back.
That's one of those checks that'll split your shin open.
Sprint. Sprint. Sprint.
And Martinez just staying very busy with that left kick. and keeping it on that right forearm of Swanson.
Hey, let's finish strong. In the round. We got to set Ching off first.
Final 40 seconds of the first round. Swanson goes to the body that time. We've seen him try to split the guard with a straight right or throw the left hook to start it. Martinez puts together a combination.
Yeah, now we're landing. Oh. Guys are throwing now.
Hey, find a prayer. Find a prayer. Find a prayer. Echo. Echo.
Got him with the left knee.
Martinez caught him with the knee, sits him down. Now he's trying to find the finishing touch. Final 10 seconds of the round here.
Cub trying to hang on here.
Probably make it out of this round, though.
Yeah, it looks like it. Oh!
Into the body, Swanson trying to hang on. There's the horn. Herb Dean let him go. Second round coming up.
Razor close.
How you feeling? Okay. Okay, go. You better keep moving to the side. Don't walk straight back. You're moving straight back in a straight line. Move to the sides. Throw some more feints. Every time you dip, shoot the right hand and follow with the left hook. Okay? Don't let him get close. He don't know how to go back. Every time he's going back, he don't know what to do. You gotta keep him going back. Okay? But as soon as you get that break, move to the sides, move to the left, move to the right. Okay? You good?
Hey, when you
Come
see
on.
him firing
Wake
that
up. Let's
kick,
go, Cub.
even if he fucking misses it, jump in. Jump in that
Take a
fire.
deep breath. Take a deep breath. Let's go.
Make him pay
Good.
for
You're
it.
doing good.
Make him pay for it.
Okay, let's go, coach. Just check yourself.
Let's go, Cub.
Go, Cub.
Okay, this is the end of round one. Martinez with a huge knee. Drops Cub, goes in for the finish. Now, Herb Dean gave him every chance, and he made it through. And Cub's a veteran, and he's been there, done that. And I think that's a guy you let, for sure, fight out that round. As long as he's still intelligently defending, which I believe it was enough. But it was close, man. If there was 5 more seconds, I think the fight's over.
That left kick of Martinez is lethal. It really is. I mean, that kick right there, he throws so well, great distance, and he throws it so hard.
Because what are you going to do, Dom? Block it? You break your arm.
He's nasty with it. And you're seeing it right now. I mean, he's just bulldozing right now with that kick, elbows, and the knee. He goes kick, and then when you come inside, he goes left knee. And then now he's just following it up right now, pouring it on heavy.
Yeah, he's a soft-spoken guy. But, man, when Martinez gets into this octagon, he lets his skills speak for him. This is a bantamweight to really keep an eye out. And, again, as long as he can keep that weight under control, keep making weight, he's a real contender, I think.
Now, Jonathan Martinez has him up against the fence, but this is an arm triangle, but it's not quite locked up because of the fence. Now, Martinez just takes the top position. He's in half guard, and Cub's looking to, stay out of the big damage here.
Yeah, I think for Cub, right, you hang on, you keep him as close to you as you possibly can right now, and try to recover, because you're still feeling round one at this point. It's still early in the second round. And this is when you start really questioning, right? Well, what do I want to do here? Do I want to just rush to get back up to my feet for more of those left kicks? Do I try to reverse, maybe sweep and end up on top? Is probably what I would think would be your best situation if you're Cub Swanson. Like this, try to force yourself into a submission situation or get on top so that you can use your ground and pound and make Martinez give up his neck. But that doesn't look like it's going to happen at the moment.
Cross facing back down. Now get your head out. I need your head out first.
I think Martinez's strength was possibly a bit underestimated in this matchup.
I mean, if you think about it, from 145 to 135, that 10 pounds, yeah, it's not a ton of difference, but we're still fast, we're still strong at 135 compared to 145. That 45, you're just a little bit beefier, you're a little bit stronger, or a little bit taller and a little bit longer. And that's why so many 45ers have dropped to 35, because, the sport has evolved, and 45ers are now bigger, 35ers are now bigger, 55ers are now bigger, 70-pounders are not bigger. So guys are dropping down, and everything's equating itself out.
And Martinez, I would say, it's fair to say, is probably one of the bigger guys in the division as well.
Oh, he's not little. He's not little. He's tall. And then you got to remember, he's a southpaw, so he even seems longer. That kick is there. The right hook.
Let's see if Cub can get himself back in this.
Swanson's starting to put some oomph into his shots.
Yeah, that right hand, he can knock out anybody when he sits on it and chooses to throw it. And that's what you're seeing. Cub decided to let his hands go.
Yeah, he did. He got up and he's like, listen, you're not going to just put me down like that. This is good to see from Cub. Get a little confidence going, but man, those kicks, every time they land, I cringe.
That kick is nice.
There's a left hook.
Oh, man, heavy leg kick that time.
Dude, he's got to have...
Came to the inside.
That team has got some of the most devastating kicks.
Yeah, Chris Gutierrez is in the corner.
That's what I'm thinking about. Exactly. I saw him walk out with him. I'm like, well, between those two guys, they're breaking legs all over the place. Oh, boy.
Again, stopped in his tracks.
You know what, though? Cubs making this round a fight now.
The left leg of Swanson is compromised on the inside. And Martinez just keeping him guessing with that left kick.
Yeah, Cub has a good poker face. I think that one hurt a bit.
Between the left high kick, the left inside kick, and the left teep, that's what Martinez is using really well.
Oh, man, he rolls to his back, and that's going to do it. Jonathan Martinez kicks his way to his biggest victory. A leg kick TKO, rare as it may be, will go down as a win to remember for the Dragon.